Hello folks, it's Ron from Ron Brown's YouTube channel, and we're back here today with another video, said Ron Brown's YouTube channel, where we cover drones, action cameras, and other related tech gear. And today we have a drone video. What I have for here is it's a small box here. This is the DJI Mini 4 Pro. The latest iteration of the DJI Mini series of drones. It's a successor to the highly thought of Mini 3 Pro, and we're going to do a quick and dirty unboxing here. You've seen other unboxings already. This thing's not not brand new, but what I think is important for me to do an unboxing is you've probably seen a whole bunch of unboxing videos already, but all of them were probably of the Mini 4 Pro fly mode combo, where you get the the extra batteries and the charging hub and the advanced RC2 controller. But this is the simple, I haven't seen one yet, just the standard basic Mini 4 Pro kit, where you get just the drone, the standard RCN2 controller, and one battery. So let's get right into it, folks. All right, with all DJI's packaging is all really well done. They have a little green arrow here where I'm supposed to pull to unravel the plastic that encases the box, and this saves you from getting a box cutter. But I got one close by just in case. Sometimes these things break and don't perform well. So let's see if I can get it started here with my fingernail. And I'm having a little trouble already. I can't seem to get it started, but we're going to keep working at it here. Yeah, they want to be like Apple, but the Apple one would have already worked, where this one's not working. Now I've got it started, so now we're going to pull down, and this little thing pulled off, and now I can pull it open. And it's really Apple one would I just pulled that thing and the plastic would have all came off. So good job for trying, DJI, but you still haven't got it down like Apple yet on the on the packaging. So we're gonna get this trash to the side here. Okay, so here, can you believe how tiny this box is? This is next to my iPad, my 11-inch 11.9, whatever, some inch iPad Pro. See, look how small the box is. It's smaller than my iPad or whatever, at least width-wise. So tiny packaging. So okay, now we got that thing off here. Now it lifts real easy on the back here. Well, I say that, but it's kind of air suction holding it down. But lifts up real nice. Here we got a DJI 4 Pro, a QR code. Scan me for the DJI Fly app. On Apple, you just download it from the iOS store, but I know on Android it's a little hard to get a hold of. Video tutorials and user manual, all by scanning that barcode. So, and why that's important is it'd probably be a little manual here, but it would be in real small print. So, us older folks here, it's hard in the eyes to read that small print. Much easier to look at the online tutorial. Okay, so there's the inside of the box. I didn't show you the outside. So you got the picture of the drone and the standard controller there. It tells you 249-gram drones. You got just DJI logo here. On the back of the box, you have your contents of the box, which I'm not going to read them off because we're going to get them out in just a second. And they offer DJI Care Refresh, which if you didn't buy it from DJI directly, you can sign up for it like within 24 hours of purchasing and get the Care Refresh, which is kind of always a good idea. And on the side here, they got the DJI 4 Pro. Just some of the specs here. Actually, these were leaked out by our good friend Igor over on Twitter now, X, formerly known as Twitter. So I'm not going to read these specs because we've gone over them on the show a whole bunch of times. We'll talk about them, later on the video here. So let's see. Let's pull this out here. All right. So this looks like a package of heavy box here. I'm going to guess this is the controller in here. So here's spare propellers. You just get one set, one of each, A and a B, so you don't get all the ones you would in the fly mode combo. Here's a USB to USB-C, probably charging connection cable. Here is the little thing where you hook it up from the controller to the phone. This is USB-C to USB-C. Usually the lightning cable is already in the box. I mean, connected to the controller. So, of course, Apple went to USB-C with the 15, so this will be needed going forward here. Here is the screwdriver to change the props. Okay, here is the controller itself. This is the RCN2. Get it out of the bag here. It looks exactly like the RCN1. The big difference here is this has OcuSync 4, so you get a much better image transmission than you did previously with OcuSync 3, and we'll test that out in some future videos here. You might want to say where the sticks. The sticks are along the bottom here. These can vary from control the control where they put the sticks, but they're on the bottom here. I'll pull one out here. There you go, and then you just screw it right in there clockwise, and there you go. Simple, easy peasy. You put your phone in here, and here is I told you the Lightning Connect is already in, but you can replace that with USB-C if you've upgraded to the iPhone 15 or you have an Android style phone. So yeah, you just put your phone in there. You got nothing new here. You got one control wheel up here, camera start button here. So yeah, the standard fare. If you've seen this before, main difference is OcuSync 4, and that's it in the box, right? Oh no, I'm not done yet. I missed the all important, little, DJI Pro start guide, which and something else is in here too. What could it be? What could it be, folks? Okay, here's the start guide and your other various paperwork here. The start guide here is a safety guidelines. Here's Japanese flight rules. Here's drone information notices, a European CO, Class CO. And here is a little card you can scan here where you get the Fly app again, which is important for a lot of people. And then here you can get the Light Cut app, which is very useful. I'll go over the Light Cut app in another video here. So yeah, that's handy stuff here indeed. So we're going to get some of this stuff out of here. And at the end of the box here, and another little, encased in a little paste plastic, here's our little silicone gel here, is the drone itself. And it's even two little finger holes to pull it out there, make it easy for you. So there's nothing else down here except that cardboard in there. So we're done with the box here. Now here's the drone itself. Nice plastic bag there, and we'll put that in here for a second so it won't blow away. Here's the drone. One thing I noticed right away, it comes with a propeller guard, which the Mini 3 Pro did not. I can't remember if the Mini 2 did, but this so it comes with it looks like a nice one too. It has instructions here in the bottom. It says, please use the propeller holder to protect the propellers when storing. It's real nice if you're putting it in like a bag. And of course, this is the basic combo. We do not get a bag here. If you ordered any of the other combos, you would get that soft bag. Basically the same soft bag that the Mini 2 and Mini 3 came in. So here's the snap here to undo your propeller guard here, and this is made of kind of a hard plastic, a little bit harder than you experience most of the third-party straps, and it's got like a nice base there. So don't forget, you always have a lot of stickers on this thing, so we'll de-sticker this thing right away here, huh? And it even says Mini 4 Pro in the bottom there. I don't know if you could see it on the camera there, but it's kind of etched in there. So here's the drone itself. And of course, the other drone you could undo it any way you want, and you can this way too. You don't have to go in any order like I did that one first. Let's do this first this time, and this one. So you can still undo the arms any way you want to. You don't have to. Most other drones you have to do it, and it's only one way to do it. Where this, it doesn't matter. So you have to know that. So so that one of the big things is the Mini 3 Pro did not have these arms on the front. It just kind of balanced on these two little legs on the bottom and the back, right? But this one has these arms in the front, and not as maybe more stable, when you're landing and taking off, but also a lot of people believe that the antenna are in here, and in the Mini 3 Pro that they were up here in the arm, and it did not give you as good as a transmission signal as having them down here. Again, that's what everybody says. So okay, another thing here. This has 360 obstacle avoidance, omnidirectional. The other one did not. So they have these. I'm going to take the gimbal guard off here, and it's probably there's go. Gimbal guard came off real nice, and the gimbal guard also you saw protected the front obstacle avoidance sensors. But they have the new fisheye ones that are slanted outwards, and on the back they also have fisheye sensors slanted out. So this gives you that 360 omnidirectional obstacle avoidance. Even upwards, downwards. Of course, it had downwards because it has the sensors on the bottom, along with it. Now it has a landing light on it too. But and then these cover the sides too, so you won't fly in anything sideways. Now, sport mode, you don't have any obstacle avoidance; it's all turned off. But in normal and city mode, you'll have that 360 side to side, flying upwards. You won't hit anything. So this is kind of revolutionary for a mini drone, the first one to have it. So yeah, and also the heat ducts are much bigger on this one than the Mini 3, so it's going to allow it to alleviate more heat. And a lot of people some people had heating issues. I'll say a lot. I mean, there was a overheating issue when the Mini 3 Pro first came out, and they issued a firmware update. And for most people, it cured the issues. I didn't have any overheating at all once I did that firmware update. It came out within the first month of the release of the Mini 3 Pro, but some people still had, say they have heating issues to this day. So this must be a nod to that, putting on the bigger openings there near where the heat, that's the heat in the back. So the camera is kind of like the same specs, and it looks the same here, but people say that they cannot use the ND filters from the Mini 3 Pro or that wide angle lens, so we'll have to buy that stuff all over again. I don't know what DJI was thinking of, because it looks almost exactly the same. It's got that same kind of gimbal before where it's it's mounted to sides and allows it to kind of go all the way up and down. That's for the vertical video, because this thing can spin the camera and take true vertical TikTok, Instagram style videos. So that was very popular, and they maintain that long. Just be careful. There's plenty of stickers here. There's a piece of foam behind that. So if you turn this up before you take that piece of foam out, you'll get a gimbal error. So yeah, and it comes with one battery in the back here. Here's another sticker here. It says charge and activate the battery before using for the first time. So let's see if it has any charge at all. No, it's no charge at all. So okay, let's pull that battery out. Here's a 249 gram battery. So this is a drone that's legal in many foreign countries that require 249 gram drone. And in the U.S., you don't have to register this drone, because of the under 249 gram drone. Unless you fly professionally, then you will have to register it with the FAA at Drone Zone. FAA Drone Zone, but otherwise you do not have to register it, and it will broadcast remote ID. But of course, you do not have, if you don't register it, you won't. The remote ID won't mean anything to anybody, because it won't come back to you. Like if somebody sees a drone flying, they won't know it's your drone because it's not registered. It won't need to be registered because it's under a 250 gram drone on a hobby flight. So important information to know. So it's got the same propellers, the ones you have to screw on as the Mini 3 series did. So it's the same thing in the back, the memory card slot and a USB-C port. So you could just, charge this up. Just you don't need any type of hub or whatever, even though it's nice to have. So yeah, that's it. It's very similar to the other drone. I mean, we'll get into some of the other upgrades when we get into more of the flying portion of the video here, or maybe we'll separate this quick and on dirty boxing out or whatever from our first test flight video. But yeah, looking forward to trying this out. I mean, it's not a gigantic upgrade if you have the Mini 3 Pro. I mean, in many instances, you will not need to upgrade to this. It's just some people call it just an incremental upgrade, but it does have some nice stuff in it. The 360 obstacle avoidance is a big one, for many. And it's just a little bit better all around. Better image. 04 and 360 OA are probably the two big ones, and then everything else is probably incremental. more incremental as we go down the line here. But and I know I only have the standard control, and I will try it out with that, of course. But I also have the RC2, which is also O4 compatible. It works with this. So I do have a smart type controller to run this drone on. So that's it, folks. Thanks for joining me. I will put links down below if you'd like to purchase the Mini 4 Pro, the base kit, or I'll put links down for the Fly More combos also. I am an Amazon affiliate seller, and I get a small commission off anything you purchase through my links. So if you are considering upgrading, please consider my links here. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out tremendously. Thumbs up if you got anything out of the video. Subscribe if you're not already a member. Ring the bell so you'll know when I put more videos about the Mini 4 Pro and other drones and action cameras and so on. So again, hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one, folks.